On defense, New York. Curry kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. And the lead is down inside single digits. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Here's Freak. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Knicks lead by 11.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Good. Freak's got 53.
How do you top 3 made three-pointers in the first quarter? Easy. Convert more of them in the second. Absolutely amazing.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
From the stripe, and again, it's New York.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And stolen by Freak. 3-on-3. Knocked away. And again, it's New York. Here's McDaniels. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Here's Freak. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off. And that's moving.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And he gets it to go.
You know, Kevin, it doesn't matter that he's one of the slower guys on the floor, especially when he gets that wide lane to the rim.
For the Knicks, Williams comes in for Porzingis, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Here's Curry, played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 19 points.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks lead by 17. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. And he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Yeah, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Spates in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And that one's good. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And it's Freak missing.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
New York leading by 11. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
That's good. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And the leaderboard with some point guards who have been getting their hands dirty in the paint lately. Let's take a look at the top rebounding one guards of the last 10 games. Freak, number 1. Third is Stephen Curry.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Shoots a fader, and again, New York with the triple.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And stolen by Freak. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And stolen by Freak. Beyond the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Thompson with it. Out-defended by Freak. And again, it's the Warriors missing. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
For the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Speights dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Thompson. Fires from 14. Again, Golden State.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Freak with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And that is good.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Timeout for Golden State.
Start it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Bogut. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. From deep. And it's Freak missing. Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Barnes passes to McDaniels. Knocked away. Taken away by Anthony. And a wide open look for Freak. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And stolen by Freak. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Anthony kicks to Williams. Pass to Freak. No luck. Good D by Thompson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Barnes kicks to Thompson. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
The feed to Henderson. For the three. And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's Thompson again missing. New York shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Shot from 16. Shot's good.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That's good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Now, Freak. Non-stop scoring machine here. That is good.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth here.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead as they wrap up the third quarter. Some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Looney, and it's Iguodala in for KJ McDaniels. On the court for the Knicks, Freak, he's in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Solomon Hill. Then it's Sanders, and it's Aflalo in at the two-guard spot. Curry dishes to Rush. Spates the pass to Iguodala. We have a step back. He squares up and sinks it. Iguodala's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And that one's good. Freak.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Curry kicks to Rush, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
The pass to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 17 points for Iguodala. Here's Freak. His three-pointers off the mark. Golden State, it's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Green. Off target with his three. The Knicks leading by 22. Takes a three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Curry and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 24 points and 14 assists, as we've seen.
No idea.